but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shea Lawrence from the Lawrences and I upload every single Friday. Today's video is gonna be sort of like a get it all done with me / day in the life. So I already got up, had my first cup of coffee. I'm on coffee number 2 now. How many coffees do you guys drink in a day? Comment below. I try to stick to 2 to 3 cups a day. I very rarely go over that, but my goal is 2 a day. So I got my coffee, I sat down and read my Bible. I'm trying to incorporate that back into my morning routine. So at the beginning of the year, I had a goal to read the Bible front to back, and I kind of fell off track probably for about the last month. So we're getting back on track with that. I will insert those clips here. Outside for the day and I did some gardening. We came back.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just 2 hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be 2 hearts running wild. Now the morning wanna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be, we're gonna be two hearts running wild.
We came back in and we are all caught up. So I am starting the girls' lunch right now, and then we will carry on with the rest of our chores.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me
I also previously recorded putting together the kids' Easter baskets, so I will insert that footage here. Alright, so we are having Terry burgers this night for dinner, so I needed to prep some burger buns. So I started on the milk, yeast, and water and butter mixture. Then I decided, because it was getting close to the girls' nap time, I decided to hand it over to my 15-year-old, and have him take over the project. He's been getting used to baking and cooking a lot more different recipes, so I handed it over to him and taught him how to make his own apparently gigantic burger buns. You guys have to wait and see how huge they came out. I told him to just grab handful sizes, and I guess I forgot that his hands are now bigger than mine. Also, it is lunchtime and I realized I didn't even eat, so I ordered me some DoorDash and ate some sushi while I watched him make the bread.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy. It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Here we go, turning all the wrongs into rights. Here we go, you can take me there tonight. Whoa, this life is all we know. Whoa, I can't stay if you can't let it go. I never really know what's going on. And even when you're next to me, I feel like you were gone.
Okay, so next I need to clean up the kitchen, but I can't do that while he's making the buns, so I'm gonna go watch some of my show in the room and work on my sewing project. I know in the last video I talked to you guys about making cloth napkins, and I haven't even started those yet, but I'm working on some pillowcases. So I'm making that for the throw pillows on the couch while I watch my show, and then I'll start cleaning up the kitchen once he's all done in there.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt, never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm, I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? 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 Then will you get bored of killing me?
Alright, so after what felt like 10,000 hours later, the dishes are finally done, the kitchen is finally clean, and no one can ever cook in here again. Just kidding, but I need to start dinner. So instead of making teriyaki burgers, I ended up just making teriyaki ground beef. And we put that in the burger buns. Since they were so big, I felt like I wouldn't have been able to make enough patties for everyone. So I just made it like sloppy Joe style. So I'm going to go ahead and get that cooked. And then that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I had a lot of fun making this, so let me know how you liked it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you next week Friday.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is